Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4. As you can see, we're no longer playing as Cusco. We are playing as the Inca because we did manage to form the greater state out of the lesser ones. So we're going to continue our game. Last episode we won a resounding victory up north against a coalition of powerful... I'm not sure who they would be. Mayan? I'm assuming... Not exactly sure... They're not Incan, I know that for sure. They're not Incan. And we gained a bunch of land out here. Look outward, our thinkers taking the cue for the government's relaxed attitude to things. Trying to take an interest in one. Okay, so we gained a little bit of Diplo power. What we need to do now is try to... well, this colony... I wish I had another colonist right now. In retrospect, I wish I had another colonist sooner. Because I really want to expand into all of this area to make myself more powerful, you know, really crank up that tax base and manpower. Well, right now I need to calm my tits down for a long time because that war up here, that drained all of my manpower. All of it. I have none left. I think I'm at my limit too. Yes, I'm at my force limit, so I'm not going to go any further than that. But we do have cannons now. We have horsemen, we have cavalry, and we have artillery. It's pretty cool. So we are definitely a powerhouse in the region. And I never really realized it before, but these guys are a little simpler to play than if you go to North America, because if we go to tech, the Indian tech group here, 150% extra mana points, it's 250% up in North America. I didn't realize it was that bad, but it definitely is. Okay, so what do we need to do now? We need to wait for our manpower to recover, which is going to take a long time. I believe it takes 10 years to fully recover all of your manpower, and then it's going to take a little bit extra because we actually need to reinforce our armies here a little bit, as you can see. So let's crank this up a little bit. Treasury is doing okay right now. I mean, we're in the positive just by a little bit. It should be more like 6 or 7 gold, I think, but it's a little low now, you know, just because we are recouping losses. So we're going to keep the sliders up. Ooh. Going up on the... inflation's a little high right now. That's unfortunate. 7% is not ideal, and I really don't want to spend points. Because I really need to start focusing on getting my admin tech up, because I need to get to the next tech group, and probably going to do exploration so that I can start moving out, you know, getting conquistadors and whatnot to explore these lands and getting those colonies set up. Because if I had more colonists, man, I could really sprint through all this land in here. So this one should be getting close. See here. Nope, not that one. This one. Yes, this one that I have absolutely nobody in and is not doing anything is closed. No, it's this one right here. There we go. Yeah, it's 886 settlers, 46.5% chance of new settlers. It's really close. We're going to get some jungle wood out of it. Or tropical wood. I don't know why I said jungle wood. I think I was thinking about Minecraft, probably. Jungle wood trees. Oh, and I forgot about this. We do have an advisor slot here. Probably going to go with... trade efficiency. Boom. Go with that. That'll put me in the negative, but that'll go away when these guys stop reinforcing, which shouldn't take too terribly long. I'm glad I won this war up here, though, because I managed to take out 2 nations. There was a 1 province minor here, and then these guys, these 3, were one area. And I just started realizing that we're getting into some non-accepted culture areas, so we're going to need to take care of that. Let's look at our stability. Ooh, are we... okay, that's all going. We're really high overextension because we ended that war, then basically ended the episode. Ooh, look at the tax base in these provinces. Just because of... there's one episode of Friends where Joey pronounces this Bogota. I want to pronounce it Bogota. No, that's that one right there. Ooh, tax base of 7. Tax base, and this one is also amazing. Tax base of 6. So, well, now we're starting to take some casualties here. So we need to move these guys somewhere where they can hang out. Let's just let's do this. Let's move you guys down here, and then we'll just do this. Split in half, and move this half down here like that. Just break up the army. We're getting larger stacks now because we have a lot of territory, and I need larger stacks, but we don't really have the supply limit to keep them going yet. And let's see, are any of these have a possibility of hitting? Doesn't look like it. 83, 83, 83. No, none of these are going to hit. 6.2. I bet those are going to go down, or are going to decay to the point where it's not a problem anymore. Shit, lost our advisor. Prestige, production efficiency. I guess we'll go with prestige for now. I'd really like that level 2 one, but I can't really afford that. Alrighty, so kind of just waiting now. Kind of got to play the waiting game for a little while. This is gonna probably finish next month. And I'm considering, where should I go? Suitable wife. So make his sister, oh, this has popped up before. I need to marry my sister to appease the gods. Alright, so we can consult our ancestors. We can give in to my mother or disregard her. So we're going to just consult the ancestors. Disapproved, so we lost a little prestige because the ancestors didn't approve. Excellent. Colony is self-sustaining. Very nice. Now, where should we go for our next colony? This one's all finished. We can core this now. I wonder, should we go down and try to make contact down here? Try to start to fill in this area over here. I mean, this is colonizable area in here. It's not just. I think it is colonizable a ways over this way. I don't think it's all wasteland in there. Thinking about doing that one, or you know what I'm gonna think. My initial thought is that coastline up here is going to be important. So let's do that. Let's grab this one, and we'll take these guys and move them right there because there is a little bit of aggressiveness in there. We don't want them to get wiped out, so we're going to start working our way up there. Ooh, we actually jumped up a little bit too, 66. We were fluctuating a little bit. We went from like 85 to 60, then it started creeping back up into the 70s because other people were getting the jump on me. All right, hang on, I'm just adjusting my volume a little bit so I can hear what's going on. Now I gotta wait for a Western neighbor before I can reform my religion. So we did the government. I'm Inca instead of Cusco now, but we do have to wait for the Western powers to show up before I can do anything about the religion. And I'm excited to do that because I'm not sure what it's going to do for me. And actually, let's take a look at this guy right here. So these are same culture group. So this stuff is green is accepted, same culture group, and this is non-accepted, I believe. So we should probably try to do something about these. I don't think they're going. There's very small areas. It's not like there's huge swaths of land. So I probably should just do it. Hundreds. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh no. Some of these are like 175 for. You know, I think it's some of the bigger ones. Yeah, because I remember. Yeah. Let's actually just start with some of the cheap ones, the low ones for now, and we'll work our way up. So, 25 Diplo power. Good. Let's do these 3. Like that. Golden era for culture. Okay, very good. With peace in our country, the great musicians, artists, and poets are rejoicing in the capabilities of entertaining their betters. This era of culture and enlightenment is definitely improving the morale. So we gain some prestige. Nice. These guys I should just leave, right? Okay, yeah, those aren't a big deal, really. All right, nice. We're doing good. I forgot about the culture thing. I was so used to working down here where the culture we're all accepted or in the same culture group, which I'm just gonna leave those. It's not that big of a deal. It's 15%. All right, anything in here we can do? No, everything's fine in here. Oh, I didn't even realize that. We're starting to get into areas of different religions too. And we don't have, we only have a value of 2% right now, so we're not even anywhere close to that being converting people's religions being a thing. We could do some construction if we wanted. Keep going in military. Increasing our manpower would always be a good thing. Could build some forts. Trade power would be great. Ooh, good. We got that going. That's Diplo. Diplo's okay. Yeah, why don't we keep doing that? Why don't we keep increasing our trade power in the region? Diplo is not the most important thing to me right now. Oh, we ran out of money. Shit, I forgot about that. Damn it. Let's just crank this down. Because it's taking a while. We're in the negative for so long because it's taking a while to recoup our losses. Great Temple of Madre de Dios. Constructing an ambitious new temple. Let's see. That's fine. Yeah, no big deal there. No big deal at all. I sent out my colonist, right? Yeah. We went up north this time. We went up here. There we go. Yeah. That's what we were working on. I just feel like this coastline is so important. It's a good idea to start working on it. Yeah, and that's all Lima. That makes me happy. This is all Lima trade node. I barely have any down here. So we're collecting. This is me right here. Yeah, 81% of the total power here. When is it beneficial? Because I'm not too good at the trade thing. It seems like it's only beneficial to transfer trade power if you have a uber monarchy on the power in that region. Like that. That's my home node, so... Like, would it be more beneficial for me to transfer? No, I don't think. No. It's gotta be more beneficial for me to collect it here. Yeah, it's gotta be. I cannot imagine it being better for me to transfer it over, because then, so, you know, that 19% cut would get taken out of it, right? That sounds right to me, right? Good. Overextension is going to be going down, which means I won't have to worry about the rebels. Not culture conversion. I just hovered over the culture conversion. Rebels up here. I've got to say, I am very, very impressed with Paradox over the last few years. Very impressed. They have been doing a very good job at learning from their mistakes and improving their games upon them and not pandering to the masses. That's what makes me happy about Paradox. So many companies these days pander to the masses. They have to, you know, sand off every single rough corner of a game to make it palatable to the widest market possible, so they can sell so many copies to, you know, make up for the fact that it cost $100 million to make or something like that. But Paradox is, they don't do that. They don't do that. Small dev teams, really passionate about their games, really, really quality products these days. Let's see, manpower, remove Arawak from the map, achieve religious unity. All I would need to do is, you know, change that one province, but that's going to be hard right now because I'm 2% behind. So we're going to go with recover our manpower. We're going to go with that. All right, that's actually creeping up nice and quickly now. Let's see, we finished yeah, we finished this off. We got our first two. That's prestige and build power cost. That makes me happy. National tax modifier. That'll be a good one. 10% more. It's not 10% more tax. It's a 10% modifier, which means it'll take the, you know, the tax base and increase it by 10%. And then the other modifiers will apply as well. This one will be great too. Build cost. Production. All these are really good. These are all really amazing, actually. They're Incan, I almost said Andean. Incan idea groups, or the ideas, the national ideas, really, really top quality. So, you know, sometimes you play Nation, it's just like, this isn't really this isn't that great. These ones are all really beneficial. I really like them. Alright, so if we're going to go for attack, we're just over halfway there. It's going to cost us 1,359. Oh, we're finally starting to get some of our manpower reserve back. That's good. That means that our economy will be recovering. Yes. That's starting to creep up a little bit. Very good, very good, very good. It's nice to finally have all 3 advisor slots filled all the time now. That makes me happy. It's gonna be a little while before I really, cause, you know, like I'm waiting for this next tech, like it's going to be a huge boon for me, but it's not gonna be a huge boon. It's gonna be a little tiny wee little boon. I mean, it'll let me build temples, which I'll definitely do, and constables, which I'm definitely gonna do. I mean, well, the production efficiency will go in, you know, the areas that are going to give me the most benefit, like these guys right here, the cocoa, probably the cloth here, that's worth a little bit. Maybe the wood. Gold, you don't, you know, it's not production. It's not a good that you trade. It's just raw, you know, raw gold. Yeah, just the ones of higher demand. Ooh, holy shit. Shit on a shit. Look upon him. It is 1554, December 1st, 1554, and Portugal just showed their face. What the hell do you think you guys are doing? Actually, that goes up really fast right now, so I'm going to just take that. Alrighty, folks, so let's take this smaller army. Okay, let's move you here. And let's move... I need someone in the south, so let's move him down this way. Portugal, we don't have don't you dare come over here. I actually thought I'd have more time. They're in my land. They're in my land. Shit, I thought I'd have more time to really, you know, form myself an empire here first. I thought it would actually give me some sort of event pop-up the first time I found a western neighbor, too. Now, should I try to extend out and find them, or should I wait for them to come to me? I wonder. I wonder. Not really much to do right now. You know, lot of aggression. Rebel uprising. That should be going away. Ooh. That's going. Oh, that's just war exhaustion. 4 years. What'll happen in 4 years? Well, what's causing it? Oh, okay. It's just construction of a temple. Again, perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. Just these guys, and it's religious. It's a different cult. It's a bunch of reasons. Let's just bite the bullet on this and increase the autonomy here. That was a big loan. Fucking Portuguese. They make me a little... They scare me a little bit. They scare me a little bit. I am not in any way prepared to fight them. I mean, I have a decent-sized military for what I'm working with, but... I don't know if that's going to account for anything when they're so probably... massively ahead of me. Technologically. Just, I don't like them exploring my land. I don't want them to know. You have not discovered Portugal yet. I just see their men. Alright, well that's starting to pick up the pace a little bit. That's nice. Might be able to get that this... Yeah, you could probably get 300 more points this episode. I mean, we're playing on speed 4 right now, just kind of flying through the time. Well, our culture conversions are almost done. Now, that's got to be some areas up in here. Let's see here. A lot of autosaves. Yeah, it's this one. Local unrest, tax modifier down, missionary strength down, local manpower modifier down. Okay, so yeah. Changing the culture is definitely a good idea. I mean, maybe I should start... I should probably not do it too much. Ooh, there we go. Diplo power. Speaking of Diplo power, probably shouldn't blow too much Diplo power on it, but it's definitely a good idea to keep it going. Cocoa? Ooh, very good. I knew hitting the coastline was good because cocoa is worth it. Current price of 4. Nice. Trading in cocoa. Manpower... Interesting. Manpower recover speed of 5%. I will take it. I like how I actually really like that. If you get basically like a monarchy on trading a specific good, it gives you a benefit. Like when I played on my last series and I was playing a custom nation over in Japan, it gave me a bonus for trading in Chinaware. I don't remember what I really don't remember what it was, but it was cool still. All right, those will go away. Those are decaying out. Yeah, it's just nationalism mostly. It's actually doing pretty good up here. It's already at 300 something. 1100 admin power. I kind of wish I had more money right now. We could get a little bit more by inflation's really starting to go up. Sale of titles. Gain a stability or money. Right now I'd rather have the stability because as much as ooh, I could actually do it now? Oh, okay. I could, it would take 200 months. But I could do it. I mean, if I increase my... should we start it, at least, and get it going? Which one is it? It's this one right here. You know, we could help it a little bit by... We could do, Would that be worth it, you think? It was, well, let's build that. It was 208 months before. Let's give it that extra 0.1% and see what it changes it to. These guys are actually... It's going down. It was 4.1 before, I think. Yeah, it was 4. Pretty sure it was 4.1 before. Now we're at 6.4, so we're okay. A bit of a mild episode. Not really any expansion. Just kind of waiting on events to transpire. Growth. Ooh, growth. Very nice. Gain a little base tax. That's all. I'm really loving that happens here. Where's base tax map mode? I mean, think about it. They got all these map modes. Most of them you never use. Trade goods, opinion, coalition, religion, culture, technology, colonial, climate. Lost my military leader. That's a shame. Is it this one down here? Economical. There we go. It's starting to get a little better in some regions. Yeah, there's a lot of... There used to be a lot of, like, deep red, and now it's turning into some pink. Oof. Look at that. 7, 7. Those are super good. Those are, like, European... That's, like, Italy good. I'm pretty sure in Italy there's one that's 10. Base tax of 10. That's ridiculous. I actually should convert this place because it is the only one that's causing me any sort of religious, disharmony. I don't want anybody sowing disharmony in my land. Nice. 2.78. Doing better. I mean, I could... These guys are full. Yeah, they're all full. Definitely need to wait for this to recover. Well, we got that mission, too, so... Don't want to declare any wars or anything. 90%, so it needs to get up to, 32,000 at least. Somewhere around there. Portuguese have gone away. This region seems to be getting richer as I go up this way, but then there's also the fact that I want to try to meet up with the Portuguese or the Spanish, whichever comes first. I think that was worth it. Knocked it down from 208 to 166. Let's get started. Now, it's going to cause these people to be bitches for a very long time, but, I mean, I don't have anything else for them to do. Yes! Nice. Alright, so we need 2 more techs to get our next idea group. 2 more techs. So this one's production efficiency. That's awesome. That's more money, more production, more money across the board. And farm estates. Probably never going to end up making those. It's going to cost me, what, 500 gold? And it doesn't really seem like it's probably not going to be worth it too much over here. What's the next Diplo tech gonna give me? Let's check on that. See if we should save up for it. Loan is coming due. It's fine. Ooh, 101. We're gonna need a little bit more gold. Diplotech. Embassy. That's something I need to construct, so... I think right now, I'd rather do the culture conversions. Oh, ooh, that's good. We could actually knock a bunch of these down. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's great. That's a ton of places. All this northern area, basically, they're all happy enough with me that I can do that. And what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to do some more culture conversions. Let's send you out. Boom. 100 Diplo power, that's rough, but... And, like, this one... Where is it? No, which one is it? This one right there. Look how expensive it is, but it's probably, yeah, a high base tax area. And it's probably, yeah, it's gonna be worth it. So let's do that. Culture conversion. Now let's keep an eye on these bastards. 7.1 years and 33. Okay, so that's not going to happen. All right. You are scheduled to be done when? 1572, so it's gonna be a while, but I mean, it's only the one region, it's not a big deal. Now, where should I go after this? I feel like I should try to meet up with the Portuguese. King's reputation is tarnished. Circulating in the court below is a ruthless powermonger. Ugh. I guess we'll take that. Shit, I didn't want to take that. And what we actually really need to take care of right now is this is getting a little high. So let's knock that down a couple. Yeah, it's costing the higher inflation definitely costing me a significant amount of money now. We can repay this loan. Let's just wait for it to come due. Tax base of 173 from 49 provinces. Whoa! 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 Oh, fuck you. First, fuck you. Hey, the rotten swine in Portugal declared war on us. They cite colonial conquest. Oh. Well, I guess Portuguese Brazil is over this way. Oh, there they are. Okay. Alright, oh, that's not a good thing. But, okay. Let's run first. You guys, we're gonna need to try to get you together. Let's send you back down to the capital here. We need a new leader now, because we don't have one. It's a shame we don't have a good one. And we still don't have a fucking good one. Alright. We need to wait for our morale to get up, because they're gonna have a lot more tech than us. Oof, that's not good. That is not good. Oh, shit. Oh, I expected that to be, a lot further off than it is. God damn it. Portuguese Brazil. Fuck you guys. Well, I'm hoping that they have so few troops over here that I'll be able to take them on. Should I feel like I should wait for my full army though. They have a better leader than us and much better tech. And my cats are flipping out. Okay, let's yeah, see now we're taking attrition just being in these provinces, which is bad. This stack is not good. Oh shit. I don't have the money to pay for this. Oh, and he's a decent heir. Well, let's he died. Damn it. Well, that's not good. The low supply limit in this region sucks. We're gonna kill these Portuguese. I don't know how many losses we're gonna take, but we're gonna kill them. And yeah, now we're poor as shit. Look at that. And it's because of all this attrition we're taking. Kind of fucked myself on that. No, European... Oh, fuck. There it is. In the wake of the foreign men and the huge beasts, strange diseases have begun to spread amongst our people. These alien malaises seem to haunt our classes, almost society, and especially deadly for our children. Outbreak of smallpox. Yeah. All right, we gotta split these guys up. Yeah, that cost me a damn fortune in money and troops, moving armies around like that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch these guys. In many ways, a likely victim to be hit by the new diseases. After a visit to some of his estates in part of the realm, close to an outbreak, he became badly affected by fever spots, blisters, and decided to summon the lords to appoint a new heir. Augurs, however, very favorable for either initial selection of the priest and the same name to try they found dead. As word of these events reached the capital, it turns out only one of the two suggested heirs is still alive, spared by the diseases. The Huascar is determined to become the new Sapa Inca, and therefore furious to learn of the body that has been brought to the Cusco. For mummification, maybe nobles in general have elected to stay away from the capital to support their son and other mother. Support him. Oh, God. Oh, shit's unraveling. So we have two people. Support Huascar. Nobody will die. And we're gonna have a bunch of pretender regiments. Or support this guy. 056. I guess we gotta pick the 056. Well, that's a disaster, if there ever has been one. Well, at least we won that little battle there. Jesus Christ. Okay, things are starting to unravel now. Alright, but I have to end this episode right here. If you've enjoyed it, just drop me a like, leave me a comment right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.